You're listening to the Daily Nugget. It's dnugget.com for April 16th, Tijuana Tuesday. Hey, way to go. Woohoo. And Jenn is not in Tijuana. She's not in another country. Jenn, do you want to reveal yourself? She can't speak right now, but she's right here.
Right over your shoulder.
Yes.
For our audio listeners, Andy has provided us with a lovely picture of Jenn looking at the camera as his Zoom background.
Andy, so busy, but she's so busy.
You may notice that Andy's voice sounds a little different. He also looks a little different if you're not watching again, because he is not in his usual space.
I am not.
Fundraising.
I'm on the road. I'm in an undisclosed location like Jenn, but Jenn was not able to come here. So I found an old picture of her from 12 years ago when we worked at the same station. And I actually got a picture of her looking annoyed at me for taking a picture of her. So it's perfect because she's staring right at the camera. So you'll have to check it out.
She's on her phone. I love it.
She has a phone receiver on her ear and she's looking at her phone. It makes you wonder who she's talking to.
What's going on? Someone will investigate for us. nuggethatemail@gmail.com. That's Janelle. She showed up. Thanks for showing up, Janelle.
Oh, you're welcome.
That's not what, not everyone was able to do that. Sam shows up, though. Sam is here every day.
It's true.
He never leaves.
I do
Producer Sam.
He never leaves.
He never leaves.
I am in, this room actually is where I spend most of my time.
and surprise, and I can vouch for this. It's not smelly.
No,
If I spent the majority of my time in a room, it would be smelly.
Oh.
What do you think?
I try very hard to make sure it does not stink down here. I actually have an air purifier down here.
That's smart.
Which sometimes goes off when I walk in the room and it feels a little offensive.
What is it trying to say?
Yeah. Okay.
Well, let's see here. So today is Tijuana Tuesday. We're going to Tokyo. Well, not Tokyo, but that just starts with a T. Japan. Fukuyama. There is a little bit of the residents have been warned that there's some local wildlife they should not touch.
Okay.
It's a specific cat after it fell into a tank of poisonous chemicals. A factory worker found yellow paw prints leading away from the container of toxic chemicals. The cat was seen running away, leaving a trail of paw prints. It was a vat of hexavalent chromium, a highly acidic and carcinogenic chemical, which is orange and brown in color. The officials think that said, don't touch a cat that seems abnormal.
Wouldn't that be every cat?
Well, apparently, and I'm surprised the cat got through the very high security standards that protected the vat. The tank had been covered by a sheet.
So the cat probably thought it was just another platform and just went whoosh.
Or my cat, whenever I make the bed, that's when the cat goes, all right, here's my chance. And he dives in there, dives in under the sheet.
Was this like in a factory or what? What kind of?
Apparently, but they don't have very good safety measures. But they said, the company spokesperson says, rest assured, the incident woke us up to the need to take measures to prevent small animals like cats from sneaking in, which is something we had never anticipated before.
Oh, my word.
So as of this newspaper reporting, there had been no signs of the cats to be found. They think maybe it kind of wandered into the woods and perhaps died. But think about Japanese culture and its history, its rich history of giant monsters terrorizing. Because those are documentaries, right?
True. Yeah. There's plenty of those.
I saw one with Matthew Broderick one time.
And what was it? Some kind of evil cat? I don't know.
Who knows?
I don't remember a lot of it. I just remember Matthew Broderick was in it, and I thought, boy, he's really gone downhill with the movies he's chosen to be in. That's all I remember about. And that was it. Janelle, I feel like you have some experience with cats that may have fallen into radioactive vats.
Maybe that's what happened to Winnie.
No, there's no radioactive vats around our house, but he did go off into the woods and die. I believe that. We attribute his death to a fur ball.
Oh,
Yeah.
radioactive.
Did
Not that I know of.
Did you do a cat autopsy? A cat topsy?
I never did. We never did find any carcass or anything. It was a very sad day.
Oh, Jen's
Very sad.
here.
A very sad. So you didn't find the carcass. So did you look for a carcass?
Well, we looked around and searched underneath things and the perimeter of our property and kept our eye out open for. I mean, we looked everywhere we could think of where the cat would supposedly lay down his life, but no, we never did find him.
What did I come into?
Jenn picked a great time. Actually, Jenn, you've been here the whole time. Meet.
I didn't know that. Oh my gosh. What a dumb old picture.
Meet. This is like Inception. There's two Jenns. There's two
That's
Jenns.
so dumb.
Are we in the Jenn multiverse?
Maybe.
The Jennifer-verse?
Is that Spider Jenn?
Spider.
Let's see if there's a third one.
There isn't a third one.
Okay, we're good.
No.
Do you want a third one? I can find another old picture.
I can find one too. Here.
No,
Oh,
I'm good.
I'm
good.
I
I'm great.
was gonna say I know of another Jenn from another dimension that had a chocolate goatee. That's definitely.
And that needs to stay in the past.
Oh, well, we're glad that Jenn showed up for this.
Please stay. We need
Oddly
you.
enough, Jenn, I don't think you've aged a day.
Look at that. That's pretty good. 12 years ago and before baby.
Her hair's
Add
longer.
some kids
Dude,
add
you
some
are-
years to you.
You are tiptoeing into
I'm just saying.
scary
Look at
territory
me.
there, buddy.
Was it
Look
12
at me.
years
Look
ago?
at me. Yeah, right? About 12 years ago.
It's like 21, 22.
Yeah.
Just
that.
old enough to drink.
Old enough to know better. Old enough to know
Rocking
better.
that side part too.
Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. And that look. Not happy with me. No, I mean, I after having 3 kids, I now look like I'm 50 years older than I actually am.
Especially because of your hairline.
I'm hoping that doesn't happen to me. Especially the hairline part.
The hairline? Well, that's between you, God, and genetics, Jenn. But you're probably okay.
Wasn't really inviting you into it, Andy. Thank you.
Hello.
There we go. All right. And that's the nugget. That's the nugget. This thing went off the rails because Jenn came in the best way possible. I'm totally okay with that, by the way. Thank you for derailing it.
And Mom has returned.
Honestly, Janelle was we were going to a little bit of CSI Cat, and I'm afraid Janelle may have been incriminated with some animal cruelty if we would have dug any deeper into her story.
I had nothing to do with his demise. I'm just saying. Nothing to do with it.
Yeah, nothing to do with his demise,
No.
but she would like to promote her new store called catjerky.com.
Ew.